everybody.
Hey, how's everybody doing, huh? Well, if this is happy hour, we're going to have to work on y'all. Happy up, okay, because we have a great band here today, and we got all those happy hour drink specials, and we got special food, and we got special people right here. We appreciate y'all coming, and you know Charlie? Yeah. Huh? Give it up for Charlie and the Tropicals.
Welcome to Snug Harbor, everybody. A happy hour. There's no dance floor, but thank you for being here. 1, 2. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Welcome to Snug Harbor. We are the Tropicals. Lovely to see you. What's going on? Dance floor is upstairs and open. There, we do have a dance floor. Oh, that's right. Olympic-sized dance floor on the second floor. We are the Tropicals. Like I said, that is the number we just played from the Johnny Gomez Orchestra, a dance band out of Trinidad from the 1950s. We play a lot of their numbers called Johnny's Nightmare, that one. We're going to throw it over to the French Caribbean now. This was recorded in Paris by a band from Martinique called the Jeunesse Vauclin. about that? Y'all, Nahum Zdybel on the guitar. Nahum Zdybel on guitar. You know him, you love him. Brent Rose on the saxophone. All right. That's the Jeunesse Vauclin, Martinique via Paris via Frenchman Street. All right, let's come back to New Orleans. Here's a Nerdy Cato song I bet you all know. If you're like me and you listen to lots of Jamaican music from the 1950s and 1960s, you know that the Jamaicans then were listening to Fats Domino and Ernie Cato and Lloyd Price and all those R&B singers out of New Orleans. They were playing a lot of New Orleans music in Jamaica, so we always like to kind of flip the script, play Jamaican music in New Orleans. But we're going to do one of those New Orleans songs done Jamaican style. Here's one I bet you know. Thank you, thank you. All right, here's one I bet you don't know. This is a cumbia de juventud. I know it. All right. Is that tempo right? One. Thank you. Cumbia de Juventud. All right, you met Brent, you met Nahum. How about Jafet Perez back there on the congas? Hey, you're right. Pete Olynciw, El Rosito back here on the bass, y'all. And holding it down for us, Doug Garrison on the drum set. My name's Charlie Halloran. Thank you, on the tramping. All right, we're gonna go from wherever that song is from, I don't know, Venezuela, I think, to Guadeloupe now. Here's the song. If you have our record, by the way, we do have records for sale. We've got 2 for sale up here. This one we recorded on our first record called Shake the Rum. This is a number from Guadeloupe called the Voltage Antillais. you so much. The Voltage Antile from Guadeloupe. Like I said, we recorded that on the record Shake the Rum. We're going to do one off of our newest album, our latest album, came out about a year ago. Album called Jump Up. This is a song we pulled off of a collection of compilation LPs called London is the Place for Me. All West African music and Caribbean music recorded in London in the 1950s. This is one by King Timothy, a singer named Timothy Albine, called the Jiu-Jitsu Calypso. That's right, some more in the tail as well. Tail as well. This jiu-jitsu is killing me. It has got me in misery. Since Miss Ivy learned jiu-jitsu, all she wants to do now is whip me and throw me. Ivy, Ivy, put me down, put me down, put me back on the ground. Yes, you really gotta put me down. You know I like it better on the ground. The right time for a playtime. Don't care what time, out of nowhere. When I catch myself, I'm way up there begging. Ivy, Ivy, put me down, put me down, put me back on the ground. Yes, you really gotta put me down. You know I like it better on the ground. There. Sweep up, I'll make the bed up. I'm getting fed up, and if I complain, she's got me up again, begging. Ivy, Ivy, put me down, put me down, put me back on the ground. Yes, you really gotta put me down. You know I like it better on the ground. I took her to see a picture. It was exciting. There was plenty of fighting, and in the excitement, with every blow, when my neck was in a vice, she nearly choked me twice. Ivy, Ivy, put me down, put me down, put me back on the ground. Yes, you really gotta put me down. You know I like it better on the ground. Kissing Miss Audrey, she started prancing, slowly advancing, make a strange shape like a big ape, and like the mighty sparrow, I was up in the air begging. Ivy, Ivy, put me down, please put me back on the ground. Yes, you really gotta put me down. You know I like it better on the ground. Everybody, Ivy, Ivy, put me down, put me back on the ground. Yes, you really gotta put me down. You know I like it better on the Yeah. All right, we made a record in like 2018, kind of before this was a real band. Me and Doug over here on the drums and Pete did a record that we cut to 78 acetate RPM plate. My thought was that like people that collect records, that collect 78s and like this style of music would think it was cool if we put that on a CD. But people that collect those don't buy CDs. And people that buy CDs don't like CDs that sound like 78s from the 19 whatevers. So it was a fun experiment. We put this song on there. This is a song, another song from Guadeloupe, sung by a singer from Cameroon, recorded in Paris. This is called A Karukara. I don't have any more of those. Those are in a landfill somewhere. Exactly, right. That's what's at the Saturn bar. It's not in the walls. Down. Go. right, you guys are gonna love this one. Just settle in.
1, 2.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is Saturno 2000 from a group from Mexico. We pulled that off of LP. That is actually, we found out that song is recorded originally much faster. And there's a record in the 80s. The sound systems in Mexico were slowing everything down, and that's the version we learned. So we learned the artificially slow version of the song. But I like the groove there, so we're keeping it there. All right, we got time for a couple more. We're going to finish up with 2 more songs off of our first record over here called Shake the Rum. Thank you for coming out to Snug Harbor today, y'all. We're going to play one from the Duke of Iron. If you're enjoying the music, we do have a tip jar up here that goes a long way to paying us today. Thank you in advance. We got vinyl records and CDs. If you got an old car or like an old beat-up computer at the house, we got CDs for you. So. Turntables, I didn't bring enough for everybody. Here's the oldest song in the book. This is called 50 Cents. To a restaurant, it was the finest out on the street. She said she wasn't hungry, but now listen to what the girl ate. She had a dozen hot dogs, sauerkraut, and hamburgers. She ate some extra fries. That's when she ordered the scrambled eggs with such a gleam in her eye. She had chicken stew and muffins too. Well, her appetite was immense. When she called for pie, thought I might die, 'cause I only brought 50 cents. No. Delicate girl, I never thought she could eat. Now I had no money left in my coat to buy her a lovely treat. Next I asked her what she's gonna drink. She said with an awful thanks, young gentleman, I'm not thirsty. But now listen to what the girl drank. First, a pint of gin, a pink lady. Next she had the Bloody Mary. She had a lemon drop, the rum on the top. A drink they called the zombies, like 6 shots. A ginger ale with a gin cocktail. I thought she had better sense. She called for rum, I got up to run, 'cause I only brought 50 cents. Charlie, I'm gonna tell Mama how you really are a fine young man. Thank you. The next time we all go out for fun, I'm bringing the whole family around. So I gave the waiter my 50 cents, and that's when the bouncing began. First, he broke my nose and he tore my clothes, and I washed dishes. I had to scrub the floor. When I realized I had 2 black eyes, I was tumbling out the back door, and he kicked me where my pants was torn. He threw me over the fence. He said, young man, never treat that woman if you only got 50 cents. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 50 cents. All right, we got one more that's going to get us to the hour. Thank you all so much for coming out. Once again, Brent Rose, Hafet Perez, Nahum Zdybel, Doug Garrison, Charlie Halloran. We're the Tropicals. This is a Cyril Diaz number out of Trinidad. This is on that green record as well. Thanks you guys for being here this afternoon. This is our first time at Snug Harbor. So thank you, Jason, thank you, Snug. Taboo. all so much. Thank you, Snug Harbor. Thank you, Jason. We're the Tropicals. That's going to do it for us today. If you want a vinyl record or a CD, come on and hang out with me up here at the front. Otherwise, I'll meet you at the bar. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you down the road. If you're here for Jen, tell all your friends.